Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 2 replay. Spawn top left side or right side as the yellow OKW player got JakeC. Spawn as the blue OKW player got Hotzenplotz. And spawn left side as the pink Soviet player got Slafter. And spawn as the red British player got santiagoesc. Santiagoesc. Probably was that name roll enough. Either way, we do have immediately locking in the mobile assault regiment. The Soviet player could eye for guard motors coordination tactics, airborne troop tactics, or the partisan tactics. I don't think this is a good map for partisans. OKW player can go for elite armor, grand offensive, and or Overwatch doctrine. All of them seems quite reasonable. We do also have Luftwaffe ground forces, elite armor, or Overwatch. So no Yag Tigers. Blue's just going for double Volkswagen's opener. Looks like yellow's going for the same.
Infantry section is ready for battle.
Infantry section push way forward. Gets behind some good heavy cover. British player is just looks like appears to be infantry section opener, and the Soviet player's gone for just conscripts. No tier 1 nor tier 2. Down south, conscripts getting some decent damage on the Shroom Pioneers, not charging the way forward.
Conscripts at our disposal.
Each section does fire a volley there. Looks like got a bit of damage here while receiving no damage in return. Each section is pushing way forward. There's a decent amount of cover here for them to utilize. Volkswagen is behind heavy cover as well. Volkswagen do back off a little bit there. Volkswagen is firing upon that squad there. Got also Shroom Pioneers missing forward. Shroom Pioneers are currently behind some heavy cover there. Volkswagen is just trying to find some light cover there. Infrastructure does keep behind some good heavy cover there. These guys are sort of soft retreating on back. Over here, conscripts heading to some of the map. Got conscripts behind some sandbags and commissioners here as well. And now we do have the supply truck now being salvaged by yellow. Conscripts eyeing for sandbags in the center. And now we do have a 55 caliber sniper on the build queue for red. Conscripts or Volkswagen overrunning the conscripts. Conscripts decide to fall back nice and early. Got a flamethrower already on the field. Laying down some more sandbags. Conscripts behind some good heavy cover. Volkswagen as well. Conscripts providing some fire support. Of course, they do have a flamethrower and drawing fire first. Volkswagen maybe I'm gonna push the way forward. Looks like they're not. Conscripts in a little bit of negative cover there. We do have these guys falling back. Volkswagen advance way forward, take a bit of damage there. Throws incendiary grenade. And the conscripts try to fall back there. Does not want to stick around, particularly when they're on fire. Conscripts and commissioners push along the flank, or just push forward to the sandbags there. As they start soft retreating away, they're going to take a lot of damage upon the soft retreat. Flamethrower squad is advancing as well. And we've got another double or just a single 55 caliber sniper here going to assault officer.
There's a shiny new officer and gentleman ready to go.
.55 caliber sniper rotating around. His teammates conscripts across the front line.
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
And this 55 caliber sniper does not get a shot off there. Maybe he'll get a shot off here. Volkswagers push way forward. 55 caliber sniper does get a shot off. Combat engineers come from flank, and all those folks do fall back there. This officer does fall back as well. My apologies for hearing my drink open up. Volkswagers do escape on out of there.
Causing trouble, trying to take
Now we
one
do
of our
have a
points.
flak half track on the build queue. Conscripts behind some good heavy cover. Shroom Pioneers in light cover. Looks like Blue is not eyeing for flak half track. He does have a lag on the field. It looks like he does manage to lay down a landmine there. Maven was spotted, but not this one saw it, and is another matter. We'll continue grenade onto it, but hope to fuse the landmine. And Volkswagens do manage to get around. So I think he is aware of the landmine. Does find the 55 caliber sniper. Conscripts engaging from the flank. Up here, Conscripts falling back. That Minesweeper squad pushing forward. Flamethrower squad hitting these guys here, getting some decent AoE damage, forcing them back. No Minesweeper upgrade just yet. Good damage there on that intersection, forcing him back. And I got the Volkswagens pushing on the flank as well. 55 caliber sniper did take some rounds there, but will be safe enough. Good 6-pounder shot there. Black half track will escape on out there. Minesweeper upgrade now researched by Yellow, so now you can sweep that landmine he spotted earlier, which he barely not get on top of it. Fresh squad of Potion Makers now pulled in the field. Conscripts pushing way forward. Got a lot of stuff here to overrun these folks, and even throws a light artillery barrage there, immediately forcing back. Potion Makers push way forward, trying to behind some light cover there, just trying to get what damage they can. Just staying behind the heavy cover there in a prepared position is probably the best spot for them. Volkswagens behind some light cover here. And up here we do have the Shroom Pioneers pushing forward. Sniper does connect on the Volkswagens. Now got the T-70 pushing forward, getting some good damage here. Volkswagens do take a bit of damage. The Volkswagens do get forced some back. Bit of damage there on the Conscript squad. T-70 firing away against the sandbags, trying to slowly destroy them, or maybe trying to destroy the reinforced barbed wire. This point has been captured. Up north, we got the Volkswagens engaged by 55 caliber sniper. Black half track trying to find an angle. And that intersection will get wiped out thanks to black half track. This gun, he destroyed his own sandbags with that. And now we do have the recovery saps there deployed out from the mobile assault regiment. We also have the airborne troop tactics as well as the Luftwaffe ground forces available. You just need to select the option, either elite armor, grand offensive, or Overwatch. I think Overwatch made the best for the loiter, though heat round's always quite nice. We do now have something being hit right there. I think it's the assault officer smoke. Black half-track trying to be established, probably try to protect the central VP. The flak half-track needs to protect the soon-to-be Sheriff Panzer quarters. Bolsheviks Patrol 4 gets a nice volley there onto the Zisk gun. Guys, SVT is now being put on the field by Magenta, being airdropped in. 25-pounder now firing away. And bundle grenade there does largely work, but does eat a bit of it. Right there from the T-70 hits the Pioneer quite hard. Volkswagen is now being flamed down. Another light artillery barrage being summoned, splashing down this Volkswagen a little bit. It looks as Volkswagen missing, gets a decent hit there, forcing him back at least. The other Volkswagen lost heavy cover, decided to fall back as well. Volkswagen 3-4 got the recovery section, stop him. 55 caliber sniper, line up shot. It's a nice kill there. Black half track here. Shooter Panzer quarters protecting the HQ or the VP, but does need a bit of time to be set on up. Six-pounder connects. MG Vickers does fall back there. All officer engaging the Volks. And the Volkswagens do fall back there. Ooh! Didn't realize the flak capture was already wounded, and the base artillery got direct hit there, knocking it out. And a direct hit there as well. The base artillery actually has a pretty tight barrage. It doesn't scatter too much, hence why I say it's a very long, powerful incendiary grenade. Because a certain area just gets locked down, just slightly larger than an incendiary grenade. And now do have the smoke barrage there onto the sheer transporter, so light trying to stop the 6-pounder. Airborne guards now pulled on the field. T-70 now advanced along the flank. Good hit there. We got the Volkswagen straight forward. And looks like the engineer squad does get fully wiped down out. Conscript perfect forward, got the guards falling back. Conscripts were all in the way forward.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Volkswagens do take a bit of damage there. Cannon Warfare rolls a miss there. Conscripts rotating around. We see a bundle grenade. Someone tells me we don't see a bundle grenade. Look, we see the retreat button. Like those ran a little bit far. I heard a stun grenade as well. There may have been a stun grenade. Yep, looks like a stun grenade may have been thrown here. And the Volkswagen squad does fall back as well. The Cannon Warfare may get decrewed here. Multiple likes in those conscripts. Blue currently has 1 like, so maybe a like from each player. Here comes a Calliope or a land mattress barrage. Way up here. Gets directed there on the lag. Lag does get decrewed. Both players have enough for a Panzer IV. Both players lacking manpower, however. Looks like Yale has 2 lags now actually on the field. So there's 3 lags in the field. 6-pounder engaging the sheer transporter, so space artillery. Could take it out right here and now. He does have a prerequisite tech to bring the Storm Tiger, but of course needs a bit more command points, a little bit more, and plenty more manpower. Like 6-pounder, I think yellow will lose his sheer panzer quarters at the current rate. He's not smoking out the 6-pounder and does destroy the 6-pounder, or destroy the sheer panzer quarters there. So yellow may need to go for that sheer panzer quarters, or just hide from mechanized Q and go straight for the King Tiger. Volkswagen push right forward. Incendiary grenade has been thrown.
Squad back to full strength. Back up to full force.
Nice landmine on the flank. Nails the Fallschirmjägers, but Cannon Warfare and Fallschirmjägers probably need both fall back. Soft trading away. We do have now a Wehrmacht or OKW Panther on the build queue. Was not expecting a Wehrmacht OKW Panther. That may be a little bit overkill at the moment. In fact, got T-70 and nothing. In fact, he's now building his company command post. He has enough fuel for perhaps a Firefly afterwards, but they don't need to deploy out anything at this, or have anything in the field that would warrant a Panther, and he does have the Kenworth as well, so I think it's just Panzer IV would be fine.
Your forces have constructed a company command post.
Good shots there on the Volkswagen. And Volkswagen squad does fall back. This guy's taking severe damage as well. There's an incendiary grenade before falling back. Landmine's been detonated by the Panther, so Zisk gun starting engaging it. I don't know if the Panther will go down. It'll take a bit of time to knock it out with one Zisk gun. Smoke bombing run, very nice.
Has been permanently established as a static post.
It's got a bit of damage to these forces here with a Katusha barrage, making the Panther a little less useful. Opening their retreat path, good shot. Missed though. Retreat transporters hitting that officer, preventing any wipe on the Fallschirmjägers. In fact, almost getting himself wiped because of it, and does fall back there. Counter force back to Volksgrenadiers. Strim Pioneers almost got the repairs completed on the Panther, but it's getting hit pretty hard right now. No full repairs, so need a couple more wrench taps, and he's good. Couple spot weld checks, and that's all is needed. Panther's now fully repaired. And also this Fallschirmjäger squad is getting hit pretty hard as well. Those frontal smoke. Incendiary grenades. Double incendiary grenade there. Landmine has been swept. Sniper shot there. Vickers firing away. Both those folks do fall back. Good pin there onto the T-70. The land mattress barrage raining on in. I have been the offline Strim Pioneers make it wiped out here. They are taking damage, and they do get wiped out on the retreat. Strafing around them from the airborne guards. Now the Volkswagen overrunning the land mattress, so that could be something to be stolen. Katusha barrage engaging. May get the, yeah, it looks like he will save his teammates' land mattress. Yep, does save it. Does not wipe out either of the squads. Good try by yellow, though. Definitely worth a shot. I would have done the same. Looks like the Zis guns push too far forward. One does get decrewed by the sheer transporters. He will get an AT grenade off on the Panther. And knock the Potion Makers with the first strike bonus. Zis gun barrage firing. It's a good hit there. Opponent grenade connects on that Zis gun. Does get decrewed by the Fallschirmjägers. May almost got wiped out as well. And Panther now trying to destroy the Zis gun itself. Unsuccessfully. Both grenadiers stringing the way forward. They also got one of the Zis guns. Good incendiary grenade. Volkswagens do fall back. Now got these guys getting hit pretty hard there. Does fall back there. Like does get a good hit there onto the combat engineers. British sniper camouflaged up the point. Right now the allies do have more BPs than the opponent by 100. And they do have a capture in their favor. Monster does fall back there. Red now is for a Comet tank. Which so now the Panther has a proper target. Yellow has now gone for a King Tiger as well. Was the Land Master's Barrage was hitting this Battle Group HQ once again. Has some health. Needs another Shroom Pioneer for repairs. Not to mention his Panther has an engine crit there. And his teammate has not researched the repair pioneers just yet. So blue both needs the pioneers and all, and of course, well, just needs pioneers. Heat rounds utilized by the King Tiger gets missed, then a good pen. Single mortar in placement, the upgrade of double mortar now. Volkswagens push forward, the Strom with the Fallschirmjägers as well. Nice streak run there from the airborne guards. Knocks down that entire assault there. Battle Group HQ has been fully destroyed here. Fall artillery may strike one of these guys. Nope. And we've got a bit of artillery here as well.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Volkswagens now advancing. Good hit there. Looks like heat rounds was utilized once again. Yellow is consuming the rest of his munitions. Pence connects. And there goes the Comet tank. Because heat rounds on a King Tiger makes it do twice the amount of damage as a Panzer IV. 360. Let's check out the T-70 there. There's a 360 and a 320. Conscripts push right forward, Ura, but looks like no AT grenade target. King Tiger Specialty 1 could utilize Spearhead, may just need to keep on falling back. Looks like Panther takes some damage there as well. These forces push forward, Conscripts falls on back, a double Zis gun there for all those squads falling back. Looks like the lights got decrewed. And the center assault is still strafing on in. Oh, looks like it got the Katusha there. I was wondering where that strafe was going. The Katusha revealed itself and got itself killed by the strafe. He was just in the arc. Volkswagen heading down south. Volkswagen push forward, destroys the sandbags there. Land Mattress Barrage going out in, trying to lag. There's a lot of stuff in the way for the rockets to hit the sheer panzer quarters. We have some there, smoke rounds. And got a rocket run there, complete miss. Or complete dodge. There's a gammon bomb. Explodes the Buchanan Warfare.
Gun crew has been lost. The command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
And we got the land mattress getting deproved.
Orders complete.
Good hit there on the officer. Ultimators take a bit of damage there. And the Volkswageners do get wiped out.
Infantry group are lost.
Yell's King Tiger is still alive, fully repaired, casualty 1, no spearhead activated. Gets direct hit there on the 6-pounder. Received a pending return. And gets wiped out there. Could take time to destroy the AT gun entirely. I'll say that would be a good idea. Something being called in there, another airborne assault. Incendiary grenade there. Something's getting smoked out. King Tiger took some rear armor pens there from the smoke rounds, doing a grand total of 0 damage. Good hit there. Those forces do fall back there. King Tiger patrol forward. Mortar pit takes a direct hit there. 6-pounder rolls a miss there, so mortar pit will live for now. No spearhead still active, almost for C2. Down south, got the Volkswageners patrol forward. Got the Conscripts SVT still firing away though. And got a bundle grenade there, rip for the Conscript. Conscript squad does get wiped out. SV5 forward, maybe a little bit too far forward. 8-round connect, and there as well, leaving barely alive. Now King Tiger's now falling back.
Confirm. Orders complete.
Volkswageners are behind some heavy cover for the first strike bonus, but he's getting hit by airborne squads. Of course, the Conscript squad is also pitching in as well. Volkswageners falling on back now. Up here, we got the Volkswageners straight forward. And got assault grenades up here as well, or double incendiary grenades. No assault grenades in this game. Does avoid the light gammon bomb, and now the intersection squad receives some fire from the 2 Vet 5 Volkswageners. He's also still in the incendiary effect, so he's getting ripped apart there. Sandbags also get destroyed. And also Yell's eating himself alive with his own incendiary effect there. Almost got ripped apart. Down south with the Volkswageners being forced back by the Conscripts. More Volkswageners push forward. Double tap there on the Panther. 1 pen, 1 bounce. Yell's now eyeing for Stickers Foods to engage the various support weapons. Light's now barraging the mortar replacement, and got some sort of artillery being brought in. I think it's the Panzer artillery. Yep. Troop pioneers engaging the intersection. mortar emplacement is still alive. Looks like he's using the high explosive mortar barrage. Takes first barrage running on in. Nails mortar placement and does retreat back to the engineers, but they were not in any threat. Just pretty close to a threat. King Tiger got a good hit there. Blue's not quite his own King Tiger. So both players now have King Tiger in the field. S35 rotating around, does emergency one. See a couple pens there and there. So Blue's taking these fallback to repairs. He still does not have Shield Pioneer. Near Shield Pioneer. He does have some mechanized HQ near his teammates' mechanized HQ, which means he can have some joint repairs. Always a good idea to group up the mechanized HQs together like that. Bolshevik Eagers take a bit of damage there. Game bomb thrown. Or fragile smoke, I should say. .55 caliber sniper push way forward. There's a good shot there. Wisconsin's heading down south for the winter. T476 does a good hit there from the Panther. We've never seen both the Panther and the King Tiger. T476 was probably a poor choice. Probably should have gone for another Katusha or S35. But I feel he wants the T476 for the Ram to combo with the rocket run. Wisconsin's may get wiped out here. Figures to fall back, and got the 6-pounder game decrew as well. Panther now needs some repairs. Bolton is being hit. S35 and shot there, received and missed there. And a good 55 caliber shot there. Molotov range a little bit short and late. Okay, we got the airborne guards, can force back with the Bolsheviks and the Panther. This gun for force, excludes barrage somewhere. Nailed it on top of the AT gun, splashes the sniper as well. Landmaster still decrewed and unplanned. We have another airborne assault act there, but can work fully unplanned. Take a moment for the AT runs coming on in. Auto grenade there, gets a good hit there onto the AT gun. King Tiger has plenty of help. One AT gun does get decrewed. S35 may be hit by the first set of AT runs. Yes, he will. And he's dropped. Fortunately, he's being dropped on in, reinforced. Does the main gun destroy the crit there? We focus on the other one. We may see the Ram takes up the S35. Good hit there. Panther could get a good shot there, but still needs 2 more pens there. Panther needs to fall back into repairs. Do now the contact trade forward. King Tiger and someone in the region. Stoops of Foos barrage running on in. Up here. Got some concern with the Vickers. Good hit there on those forces. Looks like the King Tiger up here. Got a good hit there on the contact. With heat rounds. Triple tap of heat rounds. Barely survived.
We have 200 points remaining.
Plus, I still think he needs to get out of Shield Pioneer just for repairs. Yellow split out a second Suksafus and not going for another sheer Pensacola. I say that's a good idea. He's at pop cap effectively, but now he can get his tech up and going because he wants more Pants Wars in the future. Or maybe get a Sturm Tiger out. No Gammon Bomb there. Some reason I thought it was going to be a Gammon Bomb. No upgrades on this King Tiger though. Not even Pintle Mount. Probably a good idea to go for a Pintle Mount. You now have a straight run from the airborne guards. And of course, the 17-pound or 25-pounders are reigning in this region as well. We do now have Officer Tree 4 getting hit by the Voltuniers. King Tiger has prioritized fire turned on, but is mainly targeting the officer. Airborne guards Tree 4 being hit by the Voltunier Jaegers. D-476 now advancing. Super Barrage raiding on in. I think it's going to hit the Vickers. It did. Not really much the other crew members. 5 Combat Sniper hitting something over there. And we've got the Recovery Sapper now taking some fire as well. Down south, we've got the King Tiger and Panther for 4. Takes get a break there on the D-476. Got a rocket run. Rain a little bit short, however. S-25 on the flanking, decent hits on the Panther. The Panther may go down here. He could perhaps make a smoke run on his own Panther, but he's not doing that. T-485 will, or T-476 will go down. Creates a smoke run on his Panther, sends a bounce that may or may not result in death if it did pound. Faust was not successful. S-75 being pursued. Magenta really probably doesn't have too much left. Has decent, not too much infantry. It has replaced his squads with 7-man squads rather than SVDs. He's lost a fair amount of his conscripts. He has one Vet 3 assault airborne guards. Red has a decent amount of forces on the field. That's one I mainly get Firefly. Has enough fuel for a lot of assets. Biggest problem is manpower. Good shot there, great shot there. Land matches barrage raiding on in. May take out some of these guys back here. Here's Super Boost barrage. It landed like that. Don't know if there was anything there. See power courses, but I think those power courses are there. Slowly migrating across the ground for some odd reason. I love ragdolls. Tank takes some hits. Good heat round connection there. Yo's being very aggressive with the heat rounds, and he's been largely successful with heat rounds. Ooh, good hit there. Wiped out a squad there. It doesn't look good for the allies. Ford will be able to knock out that Volkswagen Jaeger. Volkswagen's getting some self-health regen before pushing forward. Gradual smoke grenade there. And this wounded Vickers going to get wiped out by the King Tiger. Blue down south, trade forward. Something died down here. Looks like the fresh quad half track for APR purposes. Conscripts in line for an AT grenade. You could try stopping the counter of the S-5 by getting close to the wall there, preventing the range advantage. Hope here's one mortar placement there from the campaign. And that is pretty much a fully functional structure. You can actually open up there. You can see the mortar tube, but it's just a basic cylinder mortar tube like it is in Cup Heroes 1. to Sluice Barrage, gets a decent hit there. No sound effects though, other than some hit sound effects of rubble. Smoke around there, very nice. Volkswagen is pretty forward. This gun trying to hit the King Tiger, who has prioritized fire turned on. No, spearhead, but he is being flanked by a Comet tank. Rotates the King Tiger around, gets a nice hit there. Panther couldn't fire spores low. King Tiger taking some hits there. Rear armor shots from the Zisk guns. It looks like this King Tiger may go down. Comet tank takes out the King Tiger. Good shot there. Spearhead is not active here. Pansfile takes out the Comet tank, rolls a miss there on the S-35. Conscript could try getting a T grenade off, but he's a non-operation score. Takes out the S-35, takes out this guy here with the Volks or the Bolsheviks. Allies down to 8 tickets, and they have now surrendered. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know why I thought the Axis players surrendered. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.